welcome back guys, and yep, I've had a haircut, had a shave. We've got a couple of sales first before I obviously tell you about what's happened with Vinted. Don't worry, I've been paid, but I'm going to tell you the process on how I got paid. So you don't have to go through all the palaver what I did. Should have done it properly the first time, so I just don't want you to make that mistake, okay? But we have got a couple of sales, not on Vinted, only on eBay, only 2. It's been pretty quiet the last couple of days. And we sold these. These are the sketches I picked up last week from the charity shop when I went to that jumble sale. I picked them up for £6 and I've sold them for £21. And also I sold a load of this Playmobil track. There is some more down here, but I can't hold it. Picked it up ages ago at a car boot when it's absolutely chucking it down. And I picked up a load of Playmobil, which had a monorail and everything. I've made loads off that. That doesn't even owe me anything. Sold that for £9.99. But I thought, I haven't been to a charity shop for a while, so I'm going to go around the local charity shops, only 2, just to see what there is. Obviously, car boot season means we don't need to go to charity shops as much, but I do pick up a lot of stuff from charity shops, and I just don't want to, you know, shove them to the side until winter time when obviously car boots are closed, because like I said, I do pick up some good stuff. Well, look at that. They've got a lot of stuff out there today. Are they struggling to sell it because of the car boot season? Winter clothing, half price. Don't even know what that is, about £1.50 or something like that. Doesn't look like there's anything really that good in here. Diet for Perkins, that's alright. It's pretty much rubbish stuff. Oh, some riding boots. Eagle. Go for about £24. Somebody's been looking at eBay. Can't find anything for my #1 subscriber at the moment. Yeah, anything crocodile with weird looking legs. Absolutely nothing, but it has been like that for quite a while. It's pretty much lucky if you get anything good in that one, but the one around the corner is the one where I pick up quite a lot of good stuff, so hopefully we can get some good stuff. Leeds United. Too much. Official court, what's that? Is that like only sons? Nah. Adidas stuff. Tommy Hilfiger? Nope. Also gonna go and get that. So not much in the charity shops. That bread crock, picked it up and it was chipped all over the place. I mean, it was only £5. I probably could have made some money out of it, but it's really badly chipped. I mean, it would probably hang around. They go for about £40 them do. But I picked up these, which are a load of Mario figures. You've got some good ones in there. I have just looked at one. He's the Dry Bones. He's meant to have the wings, isn't he? But the wings have snapped off. I think they're from Jack, so I'm just going to bundle them all up. Pay £2 for them. And then I was going to leave these ones because it's the Scooby-Doo figures and there wasn't no Scooby. But he's actually in the Mario set, so I picked it up for £1. They do quite well. Sell them on Vinted. Some do better than others, but yeah, I'm definitely going to be making money off them too. But we're going to go back home now and tell you what's happened with Vinted. And yes, I have finally got paid. I went to go and get some bubble wrap as well, but I didn't show you that. But it was closed. And on the way back, there was this like charity shop that I never go in because it always sells furniture. But I saw all these Christmas decoration things like carousels and all that, like, you know, musical ones and light up. So I had a look at them and they all wanted like £35. So I popped in it. It's tiny. It's like a TARDIS. It's tiny, but it's massive inside. And there was nothing in there. But guess what? I picked up a load of Scooby-Doo figures. Some pretty cool ones in there. And there were some really good horror ones, you know, some of the baddies. And another bag there as well. All for £5. There is a Batmobile in here. So obviously, I know one of my subscribers, Aaron, you do like your Batman stuff. This is a Batmobile. I think it's from the cartoon series, one of them. So Aaron, if you do want it, let me know. I don't know what it does. I don't know if it works. I don't think it actually does work. The wheels are knackered on it. Yeah, but obviously you're not going to play with it. But if you want it, Aaron, you can have it for £1 on Vinted. Just let me know. But yeah, Vinted. I did the video a couple of days ago where I couldn't get my money out. I tried 3 times, probably because of my own mistake, sending in stuff that was 3 months past the due date. Because when you get this notification that you cannot take any more money out, this is only for Vinted Pro people. So if you're normal Vinted, this won't affect you. But eventually you might actually go onto Vinted Pro and this then will affect you. So what's happened is I tried to take the money out and it wouldn't let me. Apparently, after a certain amount of money you've earned on Vinted, you have to prove your documentation, you know, your tax reference number, all that jargon to take more money out. And it's a pain in the backside. I tried 3 times and they declined me. Probably because of my own mistake, because I was sending older documents, things that are over 3 months old. And they want something that's 3 months old or younger. So it's very simple. You don't have to worry about this. I've had multiple people commenting saying they've done it and tell me what to do. Thank you. I know what I was doing and I appreciate all the comments. It was just my own mistake. Also, I've had a lot of people comment saying, I've tried it all. I'm in the same boat as you. I cannot be accepted on this. It's driving me mad. So I'm going to tell you how to do it. It is very, very simple. Don't make the mistakes I did by sending old documents. You'll get declined. So when you get the message, make sure when you type in your name, it's the same name that's on your passport or your driving license. Everything is exactly the same. So your full name, and make sure that no name is different to another name. Because if you have different ones, you're not going to be successful. They're just going to decline you. Next is the most important bit, and I think this is what most people are getting declined for, is the tax form. So what you need to do is obviously be registered paying tax, because if you're not paying tax as a reseller, you're not going to be successful. It doesn't matter what you do. You need to prove that you pay tax from the HMRC and make sure that you have got a self-assessment form. So if you haven't got a self-assessment form, sorry, I can't help you. So what you need to do is go on Google, type in self-assessment form or sign into self-assessment. Obviously sign in with your unique code and all that, and then find recent self-assessment form. It'll pop up. It'll tell you the date, obviously, and it'll have the actual date of when you've last signed in. So you'll have today's date if you do it today, or tomorrow's date if you do it tomorrow, so on and so on. And it'll have a long list of all your details, obviously your date of birth, your full name, obviously your unique number and everything like that. Copy and paste it, screenshot it, put it into a PDF file, and when you've got that, you give it to Vinted and then you wait for 48 hours. You should be successful after that. That's what I did, and I'm successful. That's it. Very simple. So I hope it helps you guys. Let me know if you've tried this. If you still can't get in, then obviously maybe you've done something wrong elsewhere, and I honestly can't help you. But guys, I hope this does work for you. It worked for me, and I hope everybody now can get on there, get paid, and start selling on Vinted again. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Like it, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.